2014 is described as the year of small island developing states. Small island developing states are those coastal countries around the world that share similar developmental challenges. They are divided into geographical regions: the Caribbean, Pacific and Africa, Indian Ocean, Mediterranean, and South China Sea. The field of engineering has made many contributions over the years to SIDS. Industrial engineers deal with the optimization of systems and processes, therefore they can help improve various sectors and areas of vulnerability in the SIDS. The SIDS is very susceptible to natural disasters, and the concerns industrial engineers share on the issue are going to be outlined. SIDS is predominantly coastal entities, and their economic tenor is mainly from tourism and agriculture. Natural disasters continually affect the SIDS, among other factors threatening their economic stability and livelihood. Flooding, rising sea levels, and tropical storms are only three of the many disasters SIDS experience. Flooding. Rising sea level. In September 2004, Barbados, Grenada, and the Cayman Islands were all affected by Hurricane Ivan, which brought the winds, waves, and flooding. SIDS have a limited capacity to absorb disaster impacts. However, there have been an increase in degraded coastal habitats in SIDS, as well as exploited natural resources, making it more difficult for the islands to withstand natural disasters. Despite the exposure and vulnerability, a number of approaches can be taken to help reduce and mitigate the risk. Structural solutions such as the use of seawalls and other solid barriers between the land and sea can be employed to increase resistance to tidal and wave energy, as well as construction of resilient buildings that can withstand earthquakes, cyclones, etc. Obvious approaches such as educating communities on disaster preparedness and dealing with effects are also measures that could be implemented if not already present. Other measures that can be taken are withdrawal from coastal areas and other vicinity that is high risk when it comes to approaching disasters. Setbacks from the coast are done based on measurements against a 100-year storm surge floodline. Regular inquiries into coastal and beach erosion should be done to regulate the effect it can have on the island. These are just some of the ways industrial engineers can help improve the lives of citizens of the SIDS and thus optimizing new capabilities and stability. The issue of natural disasters is impossible to eliminate from SIDS, but it can be addressed in a manner that will help sustain the livelihood of the islands. These changes may be minor, but they can help reduce the impact and the island's experience.